Let's go to Texas, where the Senate has passed a bill that will require the posting of the 10 Commandments in public school classrooms. Now, the measure, sponsored by Republican State Senator Phil King, states that every public elementary or secondary school must, quote, display in a conspicuous place in each classroom of the school a durable poster or framed copy of the 10 Commandments starting in September. Now, the Senate passed the bill along party lines. It now heads to the GOP-led House. The bill reignites the debate over the role of religion in schools and parental rights. What about this separation of church and state? Yep. Has that ever really existed, though?
It has existed. It has existed.
In theory, on paper.
But you know, it's a constant fight to preserve that separation between church and state. It ebbs and flows. You know, it's interesting that there is so much focus around, you know, putting prayer back in school and putting the 10 Commandments in school, right? But less of a focus in terms of actually living by those things, right? Mm-hmm. You know, these are the same folks, you know, that are okay with assault weapons being widely available, being a part of what's fueling this epidemic of gun violence. But instead, you're focusing on putting the 10 Commandments in schools.
But maybe it's a culture thing, and I say that the lines are really blurred because I've been to public school functions where it's us culturally, and we say a prayer before things go down. And so I think those lines over the years, the centuries or whatever, have just been very blurred. I think it doesn't ruffle feathers until something is maybe passed or made law or mandated. But I've always felt that separation between church and state has always been very blurred.
You know, I very much also believe in prayer. Prayer changes things, right? But, you know, prayer without action, right? Come on, folks. I mean, the 10 Commandments in the classroom, what difference would that have made in Uvalde, Texas, right? This Texas State Senate should be focused on keeping kids safe and taking actions like that, as opposed to, you know, flirting with these culture war issues. Just saying.
Good point.